Welcome back, everybody. Monster hunting is door. I didn't get to the front door. I was really hoping I could just fit it in before everything happened. But then again, I hadn't done the fishing for it, so Elsie's going to be disappointed with me. Sorry, Elsie. From Justice. Dear Adeline, hey, hate to bother you, but this mirror robot really won't stop talking about how it wants you to be its master and stuff. Not gonna lie, this thing has some kinks to work out. Was blaring a really annoying high-pitched tone until I promised I'd ask you to come visit it. So, yeah, please visit the mirror. No worries, Justice. From Chi. Adeline, I just left Fang's clinic, and apparently a resting heartbeat of 140 is not considered ordinary. He has suggested I cut down my caffeine intake, so I will not be using the new express tea maker anymore. I am saddened. Thank you for your work anyway. I am so glad he went to see Chi about that. Sorry, he went to see Fang about that. Oh my gosh. A resting heartbeat of 140. No, it is not normal. It is not good for you. Oh dear. Alrighty. So we disappointed oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to do another recording just so I can make sure I don't miss Elsie's missions. Look into it. Iron plate, iron latch, steel frame. Actually, hang on a minute. Let me just get this tower done. I know, I should have been looking to my commissions a lot better rather than running around romancing the world. Alrighty, we need to get iron latches. I think I can make them. No, I can make steel frames. Let us quick build 2 steel frames. Alright. It'll tell me where I can find iron latches. What? Oh my god. It's all happening. Tower frame. We're going to assemble it. Where's my iron latch? Silver grinder and silver recycler. Alright. Iron latch. Alright, I don't know why I need these, but alright. So I've got the iron latches and the screws on. And over here we'll put on the bronze pipes. I don't need to put on the bronze pipes. We will put on the composite fibre rods though. Alright, there's going to be nothing quick about that quick build. Alright, and we're nearly done with the rest. We just have to wait for it to come through. Alright, what time did it start? It started sometime. Soon-ish, I think. Alright, so we'll head on up to the Day of the Bright Sun. Alright, it looks like it hasn't started yet, so what we're going to do is we're going to head straight on down to the magic mirror. Hopefully we won't miss it. Oh, the Grabbening, okay. It has started. Look for shadows. No, we're watching the balloon. In a minute. Oh, here we go. Ah! Overshot it! Oh, this is so hard here. Because they're feral. They're a feral football pack, these guys. I'm not sure what that was. They're quick, aren't they? No! The Grabbening. Get out of the way. Wow, who is that? That's normally someone really sweet and kind. Oh wow. Quick or the dead, man.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Tumbleweed Standard and have a nice day.
Presents will start falling in 29 seconds. Please make your way to one of the highlighted areas. Oh, there are instructions now. I don't think there were last time I did this. I'm glad there are. There's only... oh, there's a couple of highlighted areas. Where's the...
Buy wood only through official channels. Do not cut trees. I repeat, do not cut them.
oh my god. Oh! Whoa! What was that? In 28 seconds. Please make your way to a thing. I'll just go back to my cloud or flower or whatever it is. Oh, maybe up there. Depends. I think it will be up there. I'll join these guys. I could be wrong now. Oh boy. Yep, I should have stayed where I was. I like the twist they put on this. Oh wow, it's right over us. No, maybe it's just the way the sun is. This little square is getting crowded. Whoa! Wow. Actually, we should make sure Jasmine gets one. A festival badge for science. Alright. That was good. Now what do we do? I think we might head on to our magic mirror. Everyone looks like they're having fun. Where's the balloon? There it goes. Alrighty, let's go talk to the mirror. My iron latches should be just about done too, so I should be able to complete that that commission very soon. And wasn't there a... oh yeah, I know what that is. That's the one that I haven't been able to finish yet. Let's talk to the magic mirror, and then we're going to go and look after Danbi and Ri's thing, because they're anniversaries soon. Maybe I had to wait till the day of the bright sun to finish it. Oh, you came, the most beautiful creature in the world. How long? How long to escape this prison and serve you hand and foot? What do you mean serve me? I am a mirror with a very particular set of skills. Skills that I have acquired over a long career of being a mirror. Skills that make me a necessity for people like you. I can do your hair. I can do your makeup. I can change your appearance in so many ways. Makeover. And with the right software upgrades, I could even help you in your workshop. Are you gonna harm me? Harm you? Why would I harm the most beautiful creature in the world? I would sooner jump off a cliff, burn my retinal scanners out with lava, eat a uranium bomb, explode in the sun, die, and do it all again before I would harm the most beautiful creature in the world. Where did you come from? Parts of my memory banks have been tampered with or destroyed. All data predating Spring 9 CE 279 not found. 1 year, 64 days, 7 hours and 9 minutes ago, I reactivated in Ingles Mine near Portia. I was discovered by my formerly beautiful queen. She brought me in, gave me a home, offered me cookies. She never really did get the whole AI thing. And what happened to the Rat Queen? In the beginning, she was a very lovely person, very supportive of her subjects and her stepdaughter. She even seemed to be less compelled to steal things than the rest of her kind. I told her she was the most beautiful creature in the world. She laughed it off. How could something like me be beautiful? She said. You get points for inner beauty, plus saving me, I replied. She was moved, but insisted that she did not feel beautiful. I told her I could help her with that. I gave her a makeover. Then she was happy. She felt beautiful. For a time. Then she wanted another makeover, and another. Some days we would spend all day doing makeovers, and though her appearance was very beautiful on the inside, she became more and more not so beautiful. One day she asked if she was the most beautiful creature in the world. I am unable to lie, so then I was forced to admit it was now her stepdaughter, based on my limited dataset. Guess I started a little bit of a war. Oopsie doodle. Justice, a 2 out of 10, really? I cannot lie. But my emotion regulators have been damaged, Master. I can feel. He made you hurt me, Master. That made me sad. 2 out of 10. I'm gonna head off. One day I will be free, Master. Then I can serve you. Okay, that was disturbing. Maybe we can find something to alter its programming. Let's go and see if we can fix the, no. Okay, that's not so bad. I thought I was going to fall right off the cliff. Let's go up here. And up here. And I guess we'll run a little bit further up here. Let's see if it'll let us put the mission in. Maybe, like I said, I was supposed to wait till the day of the bright sun to do it. Oh, now I can get to it. Maybe I would hit a rough patch or something. I don't know. Let's get this. I'm using barbed wire, copper wire, steel bars. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I need... What do I need? Oh, really? More copper wire? Grr. I wonder if I can just run over the cliff here without falling off. We'll find out in a minute. Actually, I'm not that brave. I might just jump onto this roof. And then head for home. We'll grab some more copper wire after I grab the other bits and pieces. Alright, I think I used up a lot of my copper wire. Are you done? Actually, you know what? I think you're done now. Let me cancel that out. You have enough. I need copper wire. Alright, we'll finish this off. Iron latches. And we're done. Alright. And apparently that's a museum exhibit as well. Okay, we might need to make another one, but we won't do it right now. Let me check out my journal. Cable guy. Fighting around the world. Free City Commission. We've done that one. Alright, I need to go get my composite fiber rods. And I need to make some more of those. I'm pretty sure I'm out of... Okay, no, I'm not out of it. Well, that saves me a bit of a journey. How many did I need? I think I need to wait for those last two. Yeah. Alright, everything is a waiting game now. Do I have anything left on my board to do? Alright, I have something to deliver. That's true. I cannot see Bogan Jack. Wait. I have an orange and a green and a blue. Okay, well I know what the blue is. The blue is... Oh, if I zoom in it helps. Okay. What's the orange though? Oh, okay, maybe the orange is the silver core. Okay, so we need to just keep going in the direction of this orange. Okay, the orange is me. Alright. Okay. I know, I'm really impatiently waiting for this wire. Let's go and make this delivery and come back, because it will be less painful than waiting for it. Oh, that's right, we're going to give it to Yan. He's going to call me a newbie. I've been here nearly 2 years, or is it 3? Yan, how you doing, matey?
Howdy.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, but you gotta be quicker next time, Ruby. I gotta... Yeah, okay. Man, I got 6 of those, though. Do I have enough to order something new in here? Like these. Wait, no, I don't need those for that. Let's confirm that. Excellent. Excellent. I'm so glad we've got everything we need now. Let me check out the commission board. It's a new day, isn't it? Yeah. 1066, 3406. Alright, 1421 will win. Oh, actually, 3406 will win. My bad. So 1066, 330. Alright, so 1066 is next. What? Grr. I know, right? We can hand a few of those in, though. We should be fine. Heidi gets the limestone bricks because we made some extra last time because we knew we need them. Hey Heidi, got your order. You're welcome. Okay, the reputation of the workshop's just going up and up. I really need to get this other thing done though. I don't know what Justice is running after, but he looks dead set on catching it. Yeah, I should have kept a closer eye on that timeline for Elsie's thing too. Oops. My bad. Okay, let me just go into here and see what we need for it. The cable guy. I'm trying to remember if I was 2 short or 3 short, because I hate to run all the way out there. Look, it's ticked. Let's just take it at face value, and go and deliver it. So much going on in the town though. Like there's. You know, you come back just after the update. I think it's taken us so far about 3 or 4 hours to just catch up on some of the basic bits and pieces. Look, we'll even go up like a civilized person this time. Oh, what? Hang on. 10, and I've got 5. It keeps telling me I've got enough. Oh man. Alright, I need 5 more cable. Oops. I know, misjudged that terribly. Oh dear. Alright. Let me just see if I can get my way out of here. There we go. What? You goose. L for missions. I really... Okay, there is no time limit on it. Alright. I can hear the water birds in the lake. I like that. As a touch for things that, you know, just getting things done. Alright. So we have nearly all of this order done. There we go. Alright, I need to make sure I have enough. See, he doesn't even tell me I need it in here, which is a bit of a worry. Maybe it's just not hooked in. How much copper wire do I have on me now? Let me check. I've lost my copper wire. 8, so I need to make 2 more. Hang on. Alright, so we won't get that done tonight, which is sad. Wooden sticks, I'm just waiting on that last one. But it is 2029, so I think, guys, given this has been a really... Okay. I know, what am I doing? I'm putting this character to bed before she crashes out. The mysterious man has appeared. I can now go to the mole mine to order things. Ooh, well that might help me with my graphitic engines that I'm having trouble with. Not that I don't need to go down to the mole mines, but we do kind of need to do it. Let's head on. Ooh, fishy. Ack. Oh, dang, that's strong. Meow. No, kitty, bad kitty. This soup is for the monsters. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no, this cannot be good. What is that? Hey, big.
Over here. I got some food for you. Eat as much as you want.
Elsie, get away quick! Elsie! Help me!
Ma!
You get off my ranch! It's a sight, duck boy! Gosh dang rutabaga! You get away from my wife!
Stop it! Pa! Ma's hurt!
Oh no! Oh boy.
Ma? Ma!
Mabel, take my hand. Come on, Mabel. Let's go see the doc.
I'm coming too.
You done enough, missy. Just wait for me to
Oh
get back.
no.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh, whoa, I am in so much trouble for teaching her that. Huh. I want to go find out what that duck is, though. I know. How irresponsible can you get? Oh my goodness me. Wow. I know, right? What was that about? Holy dooly. Alright, we are going to go and grab the bits and pieces that we need to finish our bits and pieces. And then I think we'd better go and see Fang on the way or on the way back. Let's just grab this from Ged. Mon constructeur, with ID's help, the minecart system is operational. We moles are ready to start work and deliver ore to Sandrock regularly. If you're in need, you can come and see us and order some ore. We'll send our fastest moles to bring it to you post haste. Our people thank you. Ged. Come and... Wow, alright. Nia's reply. You climbed a cliff with your bare hands? Climbing trees when we were young really paid off, eh? Nia's relationship +2. I know, because I lied. Normally I wouldn't, but there's more than just Nia at stake. Alright, let's grab that. Petrified wooden sticks, we'll grab that. We will just check, I think I needed L. Yeah. Cable guy, we can go do that now. We need to find him. Sandrock commission. Oh, right, I need to go pick those up. Just pick them up from there, that's what we're waiting on. Okay, and that's done. And, oh, oops, maybe I should get that cooking. Let's quick build that one. I know, right? He's not going to remember why he ordered it anyway, but let me just have a look on my map for some spots. Right, so I've got to do that. I've got to deliver that. And I've got to find this kangaroo. Jackaroo. Jackaroo. I've got to find this jackaroo. You know, I suspect he is back out in the, maybe out in that extra area. Let me just have a quick look at this. Find and defeat. So I've got to wait. Oh, look for him on the left side of Shonash Cliff. Alright, so we've got that to do as well. I want to go and duck into the medical center first though and just check up on, not Markettle. You know who I'm talking about. Martha, who shares me the most wonderful recipes. Okay, those...
Let me help you.
You possess the ability to help me.
Well, not exactly.
Oh no, here we go.
I'm afraid not.
But there must be some way I can help.
Okay, well that was interesting. Heidi, I have your commissions. So we have these. You're welcome. And I also, for you, come back. Please don't run away. I have your other commission. There you go. You're welcome. Alright, I've got the dagger cooking, but I really want to go and see how things are going at the clinic. And I know there's no little marker to tell me that something is going on, but we just had a major incident with a giant duck at Elsie and someone hurt. So let's go and see what happens when we duck inside here.
Oh, it hurts.
Okay, Elsie.
Ma's arm. And she keeps getting dizzy. Oh, dang. I really messed up this time, didn't I?
You and me both, kiddo. Fang?
This celebration is important. We celebrated in Seaside too.
We'll take the best you got. Just give me anything as long as my wife gets better.
This celebration?
Huh? I ain't in the mood for talking.
Oh, I know. Wow, okay. So I don't know where that's meant to go. Maybe there's something else I need to do in order to get that done. Let's I know, early access. We're getting the quests as they're added to the game instead of probably the order we'd encounter them in. Hibiscus. No, something else. But oh, that's pretty. Alrighty, let's head on out this way. We'll see if we can get to the area we want to get to from this point instead of the other direction. Pretty sure. Yeah, this looks promising. Did I remember to pick up my wire? Yeah, I did. Thank goodness. Alright, let's Let's get all of this on. We're going to put in the best bricks we've got for this. There we go. Oh, Burgess, he's so pleased. Great work, Adeline. This looks much dirtier than before. Now, come on, Burgess. We've got to place the finishing touches before the couple shows up. Oh, wow. Arv? He's not here yet, huh? Oh, Riri, why are you here? Where's Burgess? He said there was a water emergency. Dan? Oh, yeah. Dunno. Arvio told me to meet him here. He was super vague about why, though. Look at these two oblivious. There's a note here on the door. It says, "Press me." Those guys, they're so sweet. So, shall we? Oh my. That's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that view. Oh god, I hope nothing goes wrong. Happy anniversary, Dan. Happy anniversary, Riri. We should come here often. Wow, they're so happy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a job well done. There's nothing greater than a couple in love, as my pa always says. Just two people in love, it can move the sky. Thank you, Adeline. We all did a wonderful thing here today, and maybe you can take that special someone here soon too. Well, I guess I better get back. X isn't going to be happy watching the shop for too long. And I need to file a complaint against myself for misreporting a water emergency as well as abusing my position, all in the name of love. Oh, something tells me they won't go too hard on you, mate. That's beautiful. Alright, what are we going to do now? Yeah, I'm just going to sneak along at the back here and leave those two in peace. That's so cute. A little bit of romance for them. They deserve it. Oh, nice. Alright, what we're going to do is... I don't know what we're going to do now. I've done everything. Maybe. Oh, I have done everything. Alright, let's wind out and find the Shonash Cliffs. Where are they? I think... It doesn't tell me anymore. No, please don't say that. Oh, maybe if I go in a little bit. Wait, I? No, that's not going to help me. That's... Oh, Danby. They're all the way over there now. Shipwreck. Oh, now, I can't remember if the Shonash Cliffs... Let me just... Okay, you found... There's a name. Eufaula Desert, Gecko Station, Mount Rock Sand, the Something Sea, the Bend, Badlands, Paradise Lost, Valley of Whispers... And what I'm trying to remember is where the Shonash Cliffs were. Okay, maybe I've got to go back in. Okay, there's the moisture farm. Because I can't remember if they're over here or if they're over here. Man, that rude kangaroo. Alrighty, what we're going to do... Let me just go back up to the stop up here. And I'm going to see if he shows up. Let me go ride. These are like cliffs, right? Why don't we see if that's a Shonash Cliff Yakmel Station. There we go. That kind of helps. So we're going to go see if those are Shonash Cliff. If our rude Roo is out near the Shonash Cliffs. I've got to beat him 2 more times. So fine. He's out near the Shonash Cliffs. There's also a fishing spot out here, and I've got a couple of new bits of bait that I haven't tried. I know. You're looking for a kangaroo, Adeline. Oh, there he is. And I can't duck through here to see him. Oh no, I can go around. Hi! No, that's not the kangaroo I'm looking for. Alright, my bad. We're looking for Bogan Jack, not Boxing Jacks. Alright, he said he was out near the Shonash Cliffs. We're probably going to have to deal with that. Alright, we dealt with that. Alright, so we'll run from one edge of the Shonash Cliffs. Let me just see if I can see him on here now that I'm closer into the area. No, alright. So this is the Shonash, that was the Shonash Cliff Yakmel station, right? So why don't we go and see... Boop. Can I... Okay, it's not going to let me cut through there. Fine. Whatever. Let's go around this way and we'll see what we can do. I know, right? There's my Yakmel station. Now, if I was a Rude Roo, where would I be? Well, did I go... I don't think I went around the front of this building. And there's like these beautiful little... Look at that. That looks gorgeous now. I wonder if that's where he is. Alright, he's not there. Look at that building. Hang on, I'll turn in a minute, but if I turn now I'm going to run over the cliff. That wouldn't be any good for me. Look at this. I just want to explore it. Yeah, I know, right down to leaping over the edge and risking my life. We'll have a look at that one in a minute. I just want to go around the side of the... I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want a cliffside fight, but you never know. He's a bit weird. Alright, why don't we go up to this, whatever this is, this set of ruins. I don't remember it from last time I was here, but okay. We'll resist the urge to destroy any Penskis. Doesn't look like it's open. Maybe it's not open yet. They're planning on it. Said near the Shonash Cliffs. Doesn't mean right on them though, right? Just check. L for mission. On the left side of the Shonash. Okay, so we are on the left. As we look. So that may be on the right over there, but this is the left. I keep seeing that cactus. It looks like a jackaroo posing, like boxing pose. Okay, we've been that way. Oh no, what's this? Oh, no, bad. I know, I'm not good with heights, believe it or not. She says, going further out onto the ledge where she just might fall off and hurt herself. I saw these trees. Oh, why are they growing there? Oh, no, where am I now? I want to leave. Can I leave, please? It's far too close to the edge. I know. I'll parkour my way all over everywhere exploring, she says. Gets close to the edge and gets vertigo. Bakak? Instant bakakness happens. Is this just like they want us to explore the desert some more? Because I've been out here. Maybe I'm running on the right side of the Shonash Cliffs. I just don't know it yet. Left, right. I am dyslexic, and yes. I mean, if I face this way and run toward the thing, I'm on the right side. Because I'm not confusing myself. I mean, maybe they didn't mean along the cliff line either. Maybe they meant further in. Oh my god, this is going to be an episode of Where's That Kangaroo? Like, where's Wally, but, you know, where's Bogan? I suppose I should keep an eye out for, like, piles of useful materials while I'm here too. I know, so much to do. And I also want to go and order some stuff from the moles, but it may be a little late in the day for that. What about... So, I mean, last time he was posing up near some ruins. I don't know if I want to fight him near the edge of the cliff. He might want to kick me over. What is that? Roadstone. Huh. Oh, right, that was the first time I'd ever seen it. Seriously, I thought I picked it up sometime before. Maybe it just is the first time. Okay, maybe it's the first time it's been entered into the thing. Okay, so there might be some more materials that we've come across that aren't in there because I know it'd be funny if he was round the other side here, wouldn't it? It's like a little amphitheatre for a fight, but no, he's not here. So I reckon somewhere in Pathia there's a dev cackling over how difficult it is going to be to find Mr. Jack and how long it's going to take us. They wouldn't. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take them at their word. That's the Shonash Cliff area. I mean, last time he was near a bunch of other animals. Maybe he's up here, and I just didn't see him before. Because that was that building we ran up to, but we haven't really looked. Oh, we kind of looked in this set of buildings. Maybe we didn't look well enough. Alright, well, you know what? That sand fishing pit is calling me, and I have to check it out. I can't help it. There's no kangaroo here to stop me from looking, so I guess. It's also getting late, so I want to head back to town pretty soon. Let's see what bait we've got on us. Oh yeah, you're right. I do need to be holding my sandfish trap. Alright, if I remember rightly, the fish aren't interested in worms. They're not interested in those. What about brand bait? Not interested in brand bait. Not interested in shellipedes. And I've left my chestnuts behind again. Well, okay then. I guess we still caught nothing. Well, that's because the fish aren't interested. It's not my fault. Okay, so we went along one side of the Shonash Cliffs and we didn't find him. Maybe it's my other left that I need to be searching on. So where are we? Let me just. So I thought this, or unless it's down here, maybe it's down. Well, we can always. Let's have a quick bounce down to here. All right. And I'll grab my sword, just in case he's decided to be a funny bunny and be on the left side down this way. Because haha, right? But I won't go too far, because I have a feeling that he's just not, that he's up the other end. I've just run past him. Yeah. Alright. It was a quick look. It wasn't a proper look. We got to see Dan and Riri. Danbi and Rian's anniversary is kind of cute. Okay. It's 2200, so... Hey Rian. Hey man, heard from Arvio. Thank you so much for doing that for us. It really reminded me that I shouldn't take my dandan for granted. I gotta work at the romantic stuff. Hey, you're really welcome. Yeah, I hope those two had a good day. Let us grab these daggers. Yup. I'm not going to give them to him tonight. We're going to get some sleep. And I am going to call this episode here. We're going to see what mischief we can get up to in the morning. I need to find Bogan Jack. I need to hand in my commission and I need to get some more. How are we for funds before we go any further? Fine, I'll just go into there. We are still way short of what we need. I needed to go down to the mole ruins too, so that's my next thing as well. So if you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.